special assignment, Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. No, just playing. The coolest thing I've ever done, really, and I'm pretty excited about it. Maybe not the coolest thing I've ever done, but it's definitely one of the most unique things I've ever done, and I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait. And tonight, the Warriors are putting away the Utah Jazz. So anyway, I'm going to be filming, photographing something really, really exciting. Pismo Beach, California. Probably one of the most amazing cinnamon rolls you'll ever have in your life. And I know some of my West Coast friends are going to be jealous right now as I dig into these cinnamon rolls, but I'm telling you, the experience of this place is amazing. What other place can you walk into at 6:50 in the morning and hear 2 Live Crew playing on the radio, have somebody behind the check stand arguing about whether a Ford Fusion or a Crown Victoria is a better car to get, and then get these kind of cinnamon rolls? There's just nothing like it, folks. Cinco de Mayo party starting at 7:30 in the morning. Right now, you see that? Reliant K. Does anybody like Reliant K? Any Reliant K fans out? Best coffee shop in the Central Coast right here. If you get up to Santa Cruz, Verve, it gives some competition. If you get into Santa Barbara, you got Handlebar. But one thing in the vlog that I want to do is I want to talk about coffee a lot because I really like it. Kreuzberg, Cafe Kreuzberg in downtown SLO on Higuera is a great shop, incredible, always really cool people. Maybe in my professional career, this might be like the coolest thing that I've ever done as a photographer and filmmaker. So let's rewind back 6 or 7 years ago, or I think it was in person. She goes, hey, you know, my daughter is really getting into photography. Right there, you do like a take. You do up, you up, you up, you up, you know, if you're a photographer, because you hear that all the time. Oh, they're really getting into photography, which means they've been walking around with their phone, like taking pictures of flowers and selfies. I'm kidding. And then the next step is they got like a Canon Rebel, and they're walking around and taking pictures of their friends who are like the newest Insta models. Is there any opportunity like she could, you know, work with you, learn from you? And I said, yeah, you know, I'm like really busy at the studio. I'd love for her to like intern with me, whatever. And you know, she's a sweetheart. I've known her since she was like a little kid. So fast forward to today, she's been just an incredible friend. She's helped me out on a lot of wedding clients. You guys will remember probably once you see her video of today. But anyway, she's been a big sister to my kids, and she's been like a little sister to Cheryl and I. Today, the reason why this is such a cool day is I'm actually photographing, and I'm gonna try and video a little bit of it too. I'm photographing her boyfriend proposing to her in San Francisco, and they've got a proposal all set up. She has no idea, you guys. Hopefully she says yes. I think she will. She's pretty in love with this dude. I got up at like 4 something this morning, and then I gotta be back in Santa Barbara for an event tomorrow that I'm emceeing at. A side benefit is that I get to meet my newest little nephew, Jack. This is Palo Alto. That's Nick Era's house right there. Used to play hoop after basketball. My buddy John used to live right down the street. Andy's mom and stepdad lived right down there. The city that I grew up in is kind of like a different place. It's pretty special. I remember it before Facebook. Actually, when the internet was just beginning, really. And as most of you know, the internet has a lot of its beginning right here in Palo Alto and Silicon Valley. And I remember it before all that stuff, and it's crazy to see it now. So there's a lot of history at this place right here. This is the Peninsula Creamery, Peninsula Fountain and Grill, and I guess you could call it a date. I don't know. But it was the last day of 6th grade, and you know, that was the day where I asked my my girlfriend at the time, Audrey Pritchett. I asked her if she would go and meet me there at the Peninsula Creamery, and we like shared a table. It's been cool being able to go back there over the years. It hasn't changed much. It's one thing in Palo Alto that's kind of still the same. A lot of you know that my daughter Eden, her middle name is Audrey, and the story behind that is my friend Audrey, she was tragically killed in a hit-and-run accident, and I always just kind of kept in my heart that if I ever had a daughter, I would use her name. It was a way that we could honor my friend that had passed away, and yeah, so there's some of the history behind it. 4 touchdowns, 270 some yards in a game that we actually lost. So many good times. That's Palo Alto High School, and right across the street, this big area right there where you see the lights and everything, that is Stanford University. I don't know how I got the privilege of like growing up here and living here as a kid, and I'm thankful to my mom for working hard and getting here, but what a privilege to be able to grow up here, go to high school here, experience the culture of this city, and just have that in my DNA. It's pretty amazing. You gonna have lunch with Uncle Scott? You look just like your brother, man. Oh, I gotta smile. I gotta smile. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's gonna explore the world. Of course he is.
Look, dude, you're on the camera. That was super cool. Got to see my sister. Got to see my grandparents, who I feel fortunate enough to still have grandparents around that I get to hang out with and spend time with. And I got to see little Jack. What a cool little dude, man. He really loved Uncle Scott. So what do you call San Francisco? Do you call it Frisco, San Fran? The reason you guys, I'm asking that is because if you're from the Bay, if you're from the Peninsula, or from the city, you know that you do not call San Francisco San Fran. You don't call it Frisco. You call it the city, or you call it San Francisco. If you're lazy, I guess you can call it SF. That one can slide by every once in a while. I was gonna go fly the drone over the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a no-go. The wind's like 40 miles an hour still.
I should do the ribbon. That'll work. How big are she?
You alright, man? No. So we've kind of picked out the location here, one of my favorite places to shoot. Spot. Right here? Yeah, like best
day
Taylor, how you feeling, man?
Cold sweats.
So that's a wrap. Just got done with dinner, hanging out with the fam, spent some time with my good friends at Johnson. Just super excited for Megan, for Taylor. What a day. You guys are incredible. Being able to be there and capture that, I mean, I feel like it's a God-given talent. It's something that not everybody's got, and I just want to use it. Much love. Can't wait for the wedding already. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me enjoy that one or if I get requested to shoot it, but either way, I'm gonna have fun. And yeah, headed to the hotel room, and then tomorrow's another big day. Hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. Let me know what you want to see. Comment below and leave some love down there. All right, peace.